Hi everyone. I hope my voice is clear and you can hear me. So let me start with the introduction first. My name is Ankush Chowdhury and I'm the founder of Learnomate Technologies. I do have 10 plus years of experience with the IT industry. I have already worked with the companies like Cognizant, Infosys. Then I work with the Wipro. Then we have L&T. Then there are some of the small based company also. I already work. So I got then exposure to work with the multiple technologies in which I work with the Oracle DBA. Nowadays I'm working with the big data, Spark, cloud technologies. I do have expertise with the SQL Linux and multiple other technologies. So today we have connected to understand about the Oracle database administration. What is the importance of Oracle database? What is the scope of this technology? And why we are using this technology in the real time in the IT industry. So this is all about me. First of all, let me share my screen with you. I hope everyone can see my screen. And now let's discuss about the today's topic. So what is Oracle DBA and why we are learning this technology? Let's try to understand about that. So basically what happened, first of all, before we go to the data DBA, we'll try to understand about the database first. Why we are using this database? Just take an example that, so let's say there is a user one, he is going to the bank. Okay, he is visiting any bank and he's saying that, boss, I want to create one account. So what he will do, he will fill up the form. So he will enter the details like his first name, last name, salary, all that details he will fill up over here. And finally he will click on the submit button. As soon as you are clicking on the submit button, that details needs to be stored somewhere, right? Like, I'm not the only one person who is going to create an account in the bank. So that details related to this user account is getting stored into a database, and that is called database. So database is basically a store information about the users, and that information is getting stored inside a database in the form of tables. So we will have a database, and under that database we will have a table will be there. I'm assuming that there will be a table, like let's say account table will be there, which will have information about account only. Let's say my name is Ankush and this is my account number, then your name, your account number. Let's say there will be another table will be, which is like a salary table, in which Ankush salary is 10,000 rupees, something like that. Let's say there is another table will be there in which my tax details will be there. So basically there is a database, and under that database there will be multiple tables will be there. Okay, now this database can be from different vendors, different database vendors. Whenever you are purchasing any product, a product can be purchased from different brands. Like let's say you want to purchase a bike can be coming from Bajaj, City, different vendors are there. Let's say you want to purchase a laptop also, a laptop can be coming from HP, Dell, Acer, Asus. Same way, a database can be given by the multiple vendors. Among that, we have a Oracle database is there, we have a MySQL database is there, we have a PostgreSQL will be there. Likewise, we have a multiple vendors are there which are providing a database. And this database we called it as a RDBMS database, relational database. Now, if I am using a Oracle database, let's say I'm using a Oracle database to store user details and the administration of this database we called it as a DBA, database administrator. So when you want to start your career as a database administrator, there will be a question in your mind that what is meant by administrator. So administrator is mainly responsible for the administration of your Oracle database. So likewise, we have a different databases are there, right? As I said, we have a Oracle database. So Oracle database administration will be taken care by the Oracle DBA. MySQL database administration will be taken care by the MySQL DBA. Then we have PostgreSQL is there. We have SQL servers is there. So likewise, we have a different databases, and there are different database administrators are there. And right now we are talking about the Oracle database and Oracle database administration. This is what we are talking right now. Now what is my responsibility? Like when I say that, okay boss, I am going to become a Oracle DBA, so what is my responsibility as a Oracle DBA, right? That should be a question in your mind. So responsibility as a Oracle DBA is, first of all, my database should be up and running. That is my first responsibility. The most important responsibility as a Oracle DBA is the database should be up and running. What does it mean? Let's take an example. Let's say this is my database. Okay, I'll tell you the typical architecture of your Oracle database administration. So basically what happened, there will be a server. Okay, there will be a server, and on this server there will be a database. Okay, this is my Oracle database. Now what is meant by server? A server can be a machine. A server can be a machine, and on that machine I am going to install my Oracle database software. If I want to relate it with the very simple term, let's say you are using Windows 10 machine, right? On this Windows 10 machine you are installing a software called, let's say, Outlook software you are installing, Google Chrome you are installing. Same way, on my server, a server can be coming from Windows Server, which is a Microsoft product. A server can be from Linux server, and server can be from different vendor also, like Oracle also is providing a server. On this server I am going to install my Oracle database software. I am going to install my database software. Same way, I have a Windows 10 machine, and on that Windows 10 machine I am going to install a software. I am going to install a software. So basically, if I tell you the typical architecture within a single word, we can have a server, and on the top of that server we will have a database software installed. We can have a server, and on the top of that server we will have a database software. Now this database will be always get connected to some application. What you are going to do, you are going to connect this database with some application. Now what is that application? I'll tell you very simple example. Let's say this application is, let's say, SBI Bank. In our India we have a very famous bank is there, like SBI, right? Now what happened, let's say, just take an example, there is a normal user is there. Normal user, he is saying that, okay, he want to create an account in the SBI Bank. A normal user, he got connected and he's saying that, boss, I want to create an account. So what he will do, he will fill up the form, first name, last name, salary, gender, address, all these details he will fill up in the form, and that data, as soon as he click on the submit button, that data is getting saved into some tables of your database. Where it is getting stored? Into a table of your database. Now if this database is not running by any chance, if this database is not running by any chance, do you think that details what you are going to submit, will it go to the database? No. Correct? If the database is not running, let's take an example, your database is not running, and if you are trying to submit the details, you will get the error message saying that server is not available or database is not available. Usually you may have faced such type of situation in your real time also. Whenever you reach out to the bank, sometimes the bank people are saying that the database is not working, server is not working, so you cannot withdraw the amount or you cannot deposit the amount because there is some problem with your database. So there will be a dedicated DBA team will be there who are mainly responsible to start this database and fix the issue if there is any problem. Now I am saying that your database should be up and running 24 across 7 also, right? Let's say you are going to the ATM and you want to withdraw some amount. You cannot say that boss, it is a night time, you cannot withdraw the amount, because whatever transactions you are doing from the ATM, that ATM behave like an application only for us. You are going here to the ATM, you are trying to withdraw some amount, so basically that transaction details is getting tracked under this table only. Now you cannot say that only ATM will be running in the morning time only, not in the evening time or night time, because ATM will work 24 across 7. And any business vendor, if they want to grow in their business, they should give a service 24 across 7. That is the reason they are hiring a people who can work 24 across 7 to manage their database, because in night time if something went wrong to my database administrator, he will fix the issue. That is what we are doing. Till now whatever we have discussed, is it understanding, guys? Can you please use the chat option and tell me? Okay, so I can see everyone is saying yes, 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 yes. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, everyone is able to understand. So we got to know that, like, okay, as an administrator, my main responsibility to make sure that my database should be up and running, right? That is my first responsibility. Okay, now what is the second responsibility as a Oracle DBA? Okay, the second responsibility as a Oracle DBA is to take the backup and restoration. The second responsibility as a Oracle DBA is to have a backup and restoration. So what is meant by backup? Now everyone know about the backup, right? What is meant by backup? I have a very important data available in my database, right? We have a multiple tables are there in that database. We have a huge tables are there in that database, and I have some very important data is also available, right, in the form of table here. Now by any chance, even if someone drop this table, let's say if someone drop the table, there is a mistake, right? There can be a mistake someone can do, like he dropped the table, then what will happen? It's a big loss, right? It's a very big loss. I'll tell you very simple example. If you see that you have $100 in your account, that $100 you can see in the app because of your database only. That $100 is available in your database. There is an entry of your $100. That is the reason you can see that. Now if someone drop that table itself, which is showing the salary or which is showing the bank balance, what will happen? You will not be able to see like what was your balance. So it's a big disaster, right? So as a Oracle DBA, you're responsible to take a backup. Okay, as a Oracle DBA, you're responsible to take a backup also. Backup is very important, guys. Backup is very important. So let's say you have a database, and in that database you have multiple tables are there, and that tables are storing very important data. So you need to take the backup of these tables. So I am going to show you how to take the backup of your table and apart from this, there are multiple other objects are also there which needs to be backup. Like you need to take full database backup also, because if something went wrong to your database, there should be a backup from which you are going to restore your database. Let's say you have a database and you are going to take a backup. That backup you are going to place anywhere in this location. If this database also got crashed because of certain problem, still you can restore your database. Still you can restore your database from this backup. And that is the reason we are always taking backup. Backup is very important, right? So these two process we need to understand as a Oracle DBA, and that's a daily responsibility as a Oracle DBA, how to take a backup and how to restore a database also. So we'll see that how we are going to take the backup and how to restore the database also. Till now, any confusion? Are you able to understand, guys? Can you please use the chat option before I go to the next topic? Okay, I see everyone saying yes, 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 yes. Anuj is saying yes. Tejaswini, okay. Sureka, okay. Hossein, all right. I see everyone is saying yes. So that is another responsibility, like as a backup and restoration. If I take the example of the third responsibility as a Oracle DBA is, you are mainly responsible for the database installation also, installation and configurations. So I'll tell you one thing. See, just take an example that my number of students are keep on increasing. Okay. And my business is continuously growing. And I want to track all the details somewhere. So previously I used Excel sheet. But now I'm thinking that, okay, I'm getting lakhs of requests and Excel sheet is not the efficient way to manage all these people. So what I will do, to keep the track of all these people, I will create one database, right? So who is going to create a database for me? A database team. If I'm using a Oracle database, then I will ask the Oracle DBA team saying that, boss, I want to install one Oracle database, and in that database I want to store the student information. So you are responsible to install a database. Who is responsible? Oracle DBA. But you will have a question like, Oracle database, you are going to install it on server, right? So you will have a server, and on the server you are going to install this database. So this is my database. So who is going to install this server? So server is of different type. See, everything there is an option. If you don't like my training, you have an option to join another trainer also, correct? Because there is nothing unique in this world. Everywhere there is a competition. So when we are talking about the server, a server can be provided by the multiple vendors. Again, let's say you want to have a Windows server. So Microsoft is providing the Windows server. You want to have a Red Hat Linux, Red Hat is providing. You want to have another server like Solar is there, HP is there, and Oracle also have their own server called Oracle Linux. So there are companies who are providing different servers. So basically, even if there are multiple vendors are there, in a layman word, there are two type of servers are only there. One is a Windows server, and then we have Linux server, and one more is there, we call it Unix. But Linux and Unix as a DBA, for us it is same only. So we have Windows server behave like your Windows machine only, just like we have Windows 9, 10, no, not 9 is there, 10 and 11 is there. Now right now I'm using Windows 11 machine. Same way it is like a Windows server. It is completely on GUI. And Linux and Unix is completely on command based operating system. So who is going to install this? This server will be installed by server team. There will be a dedicated team will be there. They are mainly responsible to install this server. Okay. So you don't need to worry about how to install a server. But in our training, I will show you how to install a server also. And most of the time you will find that 90 to 95% the people are using Linux server only, not a Windows server. So server installation we are going to discuss. Anyway, in real time it is not your responsibility, but we will see it on our class. And you are responsible to database installation. So you should know that how to install a Oracle database. That is the main responsibility, guys. That is the main responsibility. How to install a Oracle database. So daily you will get the request from your client like, okay, hi DBA team, can you please install Oracle 19c? Can you please install Oracle 12c, 18c? And that time you should not say that, boss, I don't know how to install Oracle database. And you are getting paid for that only. So that is also main responsibility as a Oracle DBA. Another responsibility as a Oracle DBA is upgradation. Upgradation. Now what is meant by upgradation? Just take an example. When you started your learning this laptop and computer, that time maybe you have used Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 10 and Windows 11 nowadays, which is the latest one everyone is using. So basically what happened, we have a different versions of your Windows operating systems are there, right? Windows operating system is coming with the different versions. Same way, as soon as the time is getting passed, your Oracle database is also coming with different versions. Like we have Oracle 8i, 9i, 10g, 11g, 12c, 18c, 19c, and latest one is 21c, recently started. And why they have come up with the different version? Because every version have their features. Previously, if you remember, Windows 7, Windows XP was taking too much time to start the machine itself. If you start the machine, it was taking at least 5 minutes to start the machine itself. But now if you see Windows 11, if you start the start button, within second it will get started. It will not take much time also. Because along with the new version, new things are coming, and in terms of securities, in terms of performance, it is continuously upgrading. So same way, our Oracle database is also currently upgrading ourselves. Now the latest version which is available right now, they have recently started, it is a 21c. But don't assume that all the clients are using 21c. So it will take some time client to use the 21c. So upgradation is basically, let's say I am using Oracle 12c. Just take an example. I have a database which is using Oracle 12c, and I want to upgrade my database from 12c to 19c. That is called upgradation. Are you changing the data? No, you are changing the version of your Oracle database. And we are going to see how to upgrade your database from 12c to 19c. I was using, when I purchased this laptop, I was using Windows 10, and then I upgrade my operating system from Windows 10 to Windows 11. But does it mean that all the videos, picture, whatever it was there in my laptop, it has been removed? No, the data will be there. Only the version of your Oracle database or version of your operating system is getting upgraded. Because as soon as the new version comes, now people are doing the upgradation from 12c to 19c. Nowadays most of the industry they are doing that. In few years again they will start from 19c to 21c. Anyway, we are going to see that in our class. So we will see in our class that how to upgrade your database from older version to newer version. Okay, because when you're using a latest version, your Oracle database run very smoothly. The performance wise, security wise, you will see a lot of new features. And even Oracle is recommending that you should upgrade your database. Even we are also upgrading ourselves, right? There are 40 plus people are there in our class right now. They have joined this class to upgrade yourself, right? Same way we are going to do. Till now, are you able to understand? Can you please use the chat option? I see yes, Jyoti Singh, yes, Ankita, just Perry, Mahindra, Hussein. Okay, everyone is saying yes. All right, that's a very nice. Um, in an interactive class, I would like to have in my classroom. Today, you people are there on mute because it's a new class and uh, like everyone joined. A lot of people are there, right? So as soon as we start our actual classes, we are going to have all the sessions on unmute. We will always like to have a interactive sessions, and that's the way like we are getting the best result till now for the Oracle database and as well as for other trainings also. So this is the another responsibility as a Oracle DBA. One more responsibility I want to tell you as a Oracle DBA, we called it as a patching activity. Now, what is meant by patching actually? So basically what happened, if I talk about the database, this database is basically written into the Java language. Okay. And in that database, there are multiple tables are there, right? There are multiple tables are there. Now tell me one thing, anything which can be written into the code and anything which is very precious things is there, what will happen? There is a chances that someone can hack the system, right? There's a chances that someone can hack the system. And if someone is hacking the system, then there is a very big loss, right? Let's say I have a very important data is available in the table. Okay, maybe financial data, maybe it is a database of Aadhaar card, right? It can be a database of anything. If someone is hacking that system, or if if there is a bug means a problem, sort of issues in my Oracle database, it is a time to fix that issue. It is a time to fix that issue. So patching is an activity which is basically try to find out the bugs in your Oracle database. Not only bugs, it also try to fix the security issues in your Oracle database, and that activity we called it as a patching activity. And don't consider that Oracle is free of cost. If I want to install this Oracle database, that is not free of cost. It is free of cost for learning purpose. But when you want to use this Oracle database in your real-time production environment, you need to pay an amount. You need to take the license. But when you are paying a license cost, what you're expecting from the Oracle, that my system should be up to date. There should not be any bug in my database, right? And how they are going to fix all the bugs? By applying the patch. So what they will do, they will basically give you one small software. You consider that it is a small software, they will give it to you, and you are responsible to apply that software on this Oracle database. As soon as you apply that software we call it as a patch. As soon as you are applying a patch on your Oracle database, what will happen? All the bugs in your Oracle database will be removed. All the security issues whichever are there in your Oracle database will be fixed, and that is called patching activity. Who will provide the patch? Oracle team. You will have access to the Oracle support. They will give it to you as soon as you are taking a license. So we are going to see in our class that how to apply this patch also. I'll show you how to do that. Able to understand, guys, till now whatever we discuss? I see Mahindra is saying yes. Nice. Yes. Okay, Jyoti Singh, yes. Manoj, and you. Okay, everyone is saying yes. All right, it's looking good. So we got to know about the another responsibility as a patching activity. Let's talk about the one more responsibility. So another responsibility, or if I want to add a responsibilities list, There are multiple responsibilities out there. Among that, one more responsibility which is mainly useful, we called it as a user management. User management. Okay. So what is that? Just take an example. Okay. Just take an example. We have a server is there. We have a server. On that server, we have a database is there, which is my Oracle 19c database. And we are going to create a user, guys. Okay. What will happen? This database, okay, this database actually will get connected to some application. It will get connected to some application. In real time, it can be CRM application, it can be CBL application, it can be Documentum, it can be any other application. So this application team, that basically it is an application team who are going to use this database. They are the separate team is there. So in order to use this application, these people, they will ask you to create a user under your Oracle database. What they will do? They will connect to the application. Let's say they are connecting to some tools like SQL developer. Just take an example. They got connected to the SQL developer. And in that SQL developer, there is a user one got connected and he is firing a command like select star from table name. From where this table is coming? This table is from the database only. Who got connected? User one. So this user is actually available in your Oracle database. And that is the reason he can connect to the SQL developer. So user one is getting connected to the SQL developer to run some SQL command. This user is basically available in your Oracle database. And he is able to run SQL command like select star from table name because you have given him a permission to run SQL command. What is that SQL command? Select star from. So in user management is basically a responsibility in which you are going to create a user, and to that user you are going to give some permission on some table to run some command, SQL command. That is called user management. So user management is basically useful. User management basically is useful to create a user under your Oracle database, and to that user you are going to give some permission. That is called user management. So we should know about how the user management works. I'll tell you one small example. Let's say you are using SBI Bank, okay, and you are using internet banking. So you will get user ID, you will get password. What happened? You are going to enter your username, but you forget your password. You enter your username and then you entered your password. One attempt gone, means you have entered the wrong password. Second attempt wrong. Third attempt wrong. If you enter 3 times wrong password, what will happen? Your account will be locked for 24 hours. If you remember, if you know that things. Did you observe these things? Right? If you enter 3 wrong password, your account will be locked for 24 hours. I'll tell you another example. You cannot use your old password also many times, right? Let's say you have given some password, and if you want to use the same password next time, it will not allow you to use your old password. I'll tell you third example. Password management. You cannot use simple password. A password should not be a kind of word, like you cannot use your name also. A password should be a combination of some @ underscore, whatever you want to use, right? It should be a combination of special character. All these things can be done by using user management. Did you understand, guys, till now what I'm saying? Able to understand? I see people are saying yes. Can you please use the chat option to say yes or no? Okay, I see everyone is saying yes, 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 yes. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Everyone is able to understand. Now, apart from this, if you ask me, there are multiple other responsibilities are there. Multiple. Like if I talk about one more responsibility like automation. In our Oracle DBA, there are multiple other tasks are there which can be automated. Multiple tasks are there, like take a backup. If someone is saying that, okay, hi Ankush, can you please take a backup in the night 3 a.m. One day you will take, 2 day you will take, third day also you will take. But every day if you are taking a backup in the night 3 a.m., it's a problem, right? That too, you need to trigger that. Okay, you need to monitor, that is okay. But you need to trigger that manually. It's a problem, right? Let's say your manager is saying that let's take a backup on Saturday or Sunday. So every day you need to log into the system and you need to take the backup. Can you do one thing? Can you write down a shell script or can you automate this backup which will be triggered automatically in the night 3 a.m. and it will send you an email message about the status, maybe failed, maybe succeed. If it is succeed, why you are going to worry about that? And if it is fail, then you need to check, okay, what can be a issue. Next time you will fix in a such way that next time that issue will not come. But there are multiple things are there in our Oracle database that can be automated. Among that, backup is very important things. So this is also responsibility as a Oracle DBA. We are going to see that. We are going to learn how to automate the backup also. For monitoring purpose, like if I have 1000 databases are there, are you going to check manually each and every database saying that, okay, is this database running? Is this database running? Is this database running? Are you going to check it manually? You have thousands of databases. No, right? There should be someone, we called it as a OEM. We called it as a OEM, Oracle Enterprise Manager. There is a monitoring tool is there. As soon as your database goes down, as soon as one of the database goes down, it will trigger an email message saying that, boss, this particular database is down. If among 1000 database, one of the database goes down, it will send an email message to the database team. There is a database called Prime. This particular database is down. Who will talk about that? OEM. So I'll show you some OEM related things, how the monitoring is happening and how it looks. We are going to see that in our class. Then we are going to discuss about a multiple concept, like there is a concept called data guard. Then we have concept of ASM, patching, upgradation, I already said. Okay, upgradation. Then we discuss about OEM, basic performance tuning also we are going to see in our class. Then there are some of the core database related activities are there, like we have Oracle database architecture. In architecture, all your components will be coming. Then we have installation is there, user management, table space, then expdp export import. This is a part of backup actually. rman is also a part of backup and restoration, backup and restoration, and all this concept we are going to see. Okay, then we'll see the automation part which is also included. Okay, so this is what we are going to cover in our training as a Oracle DBA. The training will go around 2 months and we are going to start this training from Monday to Thursday. The timing will be 9 a.m. IST, which is an Indian time. So you can 9 a.m. So if you ask me in the EST time, it will be around, need to check in the Google. So let me check that once. If you go here, so 9 a.m. IST to EST, it will be 10:30 p.m. EST time. 10:30 p.m. EST. Okay, 10:30 p.m. EST. EST time. Okay, you will get the recordings also. Okay, daily you will get the recordings. The recordings will be accessible for 3 months of access from the starting dates. so that by any chance if you miss any session, so we can provide you the recordings. Okay. Coming to the RAC class, RAC is a separate course. Okay, RAC is a completely separate course. We do provide the training on RAC also. So those people who want to start their career as a Oracle DBA, I'm always saying that first of all you need to understand SQL and Linux. Those people who are comfortable with SQL and Linux, then they can join my Oracle DBA class. Once you are comfortable with the Oracle DBA, then you can join my RAC class, and parallelly you can also join my GoldenGate class also. GoldenGate, there is a technology called GoldenGate, mainly useful for migration, so that also you can join. So SQL Linux, we already have a different class. Oracle DBA is a different class. All are the different classes. So those people who think that they are comfortable with SQL and Linux, they can directly join my Oracle DBA. Those people who are not comfortable with SQL and Linux, they can join my SQL and Linux class. The good thing, those people who are coming from Pune location, okay, especially from Pune, the good thing that we have offline classes also in Pune location, and online you can join from any location. We have a separate batch for offline people, separate batch for online people. So offline usually I take it in Hindi, or even in our Pune location we use Marathi also, Hindi Marathi kind of, and English also. Like it's a mixed batch basically. Online we always talk in English only. The way I have taken the session today, same way it will be like that only. So those people who are local from the Pune, they can directly visit our office, and they can join my offline classes. Offline classes are again, that plus point is there. Online classes is obviously we will get the recordings and all. Okay, so respective class have their respective benefits are there. After the training, okay, many people are asking that, okay, what we will do. We are also going to help you with the resume preparation. Okay, we are going to help you with the resume preparation. We will send you interview questions and answer. You'll get it free of cost. Whatever courses which are available on my website, okay, you'll get it free of cost. There are some of the courses which are paid also, but you will get it free of cost. We will help you with the jobs kind of things. Like whenever we see any vacancies, there are many recruiters reaching out to us many times. So whenever they are sharing any details with us, we will try to share with everyone. So job oriented things also you'll get it. Okay, we mainly focus the training on real-time stuffs, what the challenges that we have seen in the Oracle DBA, and that's what we try to create a scenario in our class. For training purpose, we are using the virtual machine like this. Like you can see, this is from my Linux class. Actually, I'm using Ubuntu machine. The same way you can see that we have a RAC machine is there, Oracle DBA machine is there, OEM machine is there. So we are going to create a machine on our personal laptop, and we are going to do a practice. So if you have any questions related to the practice, like how are you going to do that, we are going to set up everything, including your servers and database, everything on your laptop, so that you can do a practice. For practice purpose, I'm expecting at least you should have 8 GB of RAM and 200 GB of storage. Okay, that is a minimum thing. If you have more RAM, like 16 GB, then it's really good. Those people who don't have 8 GB RAM also, we are providing the lab access. Okay, but this lab access is like you need to pay 1000 rupees per month to get the lab access, because lab is something we actually, it's like, don't consider that we are earning anything from that. Basically there is a vendor, they are providing us a cloud machine, and that cloud machine we are setting up for you for the practice purpose. So they are taking 1000 from us, and we are just passing you there. So lab also we are providing. So if you don't have a budget to take a laptop of 60-70,000, I think that's, if you have just a laptop like like a small laptop or any lower configuration laptop, you can access a lab and you can do a practice. So that way we can try. So if you want to know more about the things, so this is our official website, guys, learnomate.org. If you go here, if you want to know about the syllabus and everything, click on the trainings, click on the Oracle DBA syllabus. If you scroll it down, you can see all the syllabus over here. Okay, why it is 999? It should be 19,999. Let me check that. There is some issue. Okay, that should be 19,999, means basically it is 20,000. Someone made the mistake. Okay, I'll check that. Okay, so that's all about the things. What I will do, I will unmute you. You can unmute yourself. If you have any questions, queries, anything, you can ask me and I'll discuss about that. If you want to ask in the chat option, you can use chat option. If you have any questions you want to ask, you can unmute and you can talk. You can like if you want to join the batch now, you can join by using mobile phone, you can join by using laptop, computer, whatever you wish, you can do.
Hello.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Yes, please.
Actually, I'm calling from outside India.
Okay.
So can you please repeat the timing of your class?
The timing will be in EST. Is it fine for you if I'm telling you in EST?
Tell me the timing of India.
India timing will be 9 a.m. IST.
9 a.m. in the morning. And
correct. Indian time. From Monday to Thursday.
Okay. Okay. So regarding the installation, which you told me that Oracle and the Linux you are going to install. So you will install remotely, and I give you the access by TeamViewer.
No, whenever I am doing the installation, you need to follow me. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, we are providing recording also, documents also. Okay. So whatever I am doing, you need to follow me and you need to do the installation in your personal laptop. Okay.
Okay.
So that anytime you can start your laptop and you can do your practice. That's the thing.
Okay.
And those people who are not comfortable with this timing by any chance, we have one more batch is there, Monday to Thursday. Okay, the other timing is 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. IST. This is the another batch. The date is not confirmed yet, guys. Okay, because we already one batch is going on this time, so this time is free right now. One more weekend batch is also there with us. That is a weekend batch. The weekend batch timing is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. IST. So we have these three timings are there. Currently, we are focusing on this time because this is a free time right now. We are closing this almost this batch, and this batch we already have the batches are going on. As soon as this batch will get complete, the new batch, the people will be shifted to this batch. So if you are the part of this batch, you can shift to another batch also.
So mainly my concern is I'm very much about interested about 8 p.m. to 9 p.m.
This timing you are saying, right? So what I can do, so usually what I'm doing, you enroll to this batch, this current batch. Okay, I'll give you a recording of this current batch. Okay, so meanwhile you can go through the recordings if you can't join the live classes. Okay, and as soon as we start our new batch on this time, you can join my live classes also. So that way you will not like like you are anyway you can utilize your current timing, which is a free time for you. Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, please.
So I have basic knowledge of SQL. Can I join your Oracle batch?
Yeah, I said the same thing. Like those people who are comfortable with SQL and Linux, they can directly join my Oracle DBA class. Those people who are not comfortable with SQL and Linux, they need to join my first SQL Linux class. So our SQL Linux fees is very less. Actually, we are charging only 10,000, which is 10k in Indian rupees. For Oracle DBA, as I said, it is 20k or $300. Okay, here it is $200 we are charging. For RAC class also, we have $200, $300 is there. Okay, and GoldenGate also we have $300, which is 20,000 actually in Indian rupees if you ask me.
Sir, actually, I already have a job and I want to learn real work environment works, real time.
That is what we are doing. Okay, whatever challenges which we observed in our uh, Oracle DBA, all that challenges we are going to simulate in our environment, and we are going to focus. I mentioned clearly one thing, that we are not focusing a certification and all, we are focusing real time steps. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Hello, sir. Good
Yes.
evening.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Is there any extra charges for recording rather than fees?
No. Recording you will get it daily. And that is like in 20,000 you will get the recording also with 3 months of access.
Okay.
Recording we don't have any extra charges. Recording is the part of your that syllabus only, you can say. Why we are providing the recording? By any chance if you miss the class because of certain personal things or anything, okay, so at least on the next day you can watch that recording. So daily you will get the recording, you can watch it. Okay, the recording will be there for view only access, so you can watch it live streaming.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hello.
Yes,
What about RAC course fees, sir?
rack is also $300, which is 20,000.
Okay.
So those people who are interested to join a combo offer, everything we are giving in $1,000 from the starting. Okay, everything in $1,000, like from your SQL, Linux, Oracle DBA, RAC DBA, GoldenGate, which will go around 6 to 7 months. Okay, even data guard is also included in this. Okay, then we have ASM and all these technologies. Any more questions, guys?
So don't have knowledge about Linux operating system, but I want to join your Oracle course.
But I would not recommend anyone to join directly Oracle DBA. I'll tell you the reason behind that. See, I will get the Oracle DBA fees from you. Okay,
Okay.
but what is the use that you are not able to understand it? Okay, that is the reason I am saying, like when I draw this diagram, I said that okay, it is a Linux server. Okay, where we are going to learn about the Linux, like Linux command will be there. So if you are not comfortable with the Linux command, you will not understand uh, the things like this. So first you need to join the SQL Linux class. Okay, and then you need to join the Oracle DBA class. That's how we can do. One important thing which I want to tell you here, that since we have a Republic Day, which is 26 Jan, Indian Republic Day, we are giving 1,000 discount, okay, to the people who are enrolling today and tomorrow. Okay, for first 10 people we are giving that. Okay, so those first 10 people are there. We already got 3 admission when I was taking the class. So first 10 people we are giving straight away 1,000 discount. Okay, so for fees for the Oracle DBA will be 19,000, not 20,000. Okay, on the occasion of this triple click till tomorrow, but for only first 10 people. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, that recording will be download to permanent in our system.
No, the recording will be view only access. You can stream it live and you can watch it.
Okay.
So I hope you people understand the basic understanding of Oracle DBA, how it works, and what we do as a Oracle DBA. Okay. So this was just a demo lecture to make you understand that before you enroll to the Oracle DBA, you should know how the things works and all. Okay. So those people who are interested to join this Oracle DBA training, okay, they can also visit our website. You do one thing, you can see there is a number is there, you can WhatsApp us, or you can directly click on the register for training, click here, and you can fill up your details over here. Okay, so my team will reach out to you, and whatever questions you have, anything you can ask here. Even you can click on the WhatsApp button is also available, and you can get the details that way also is fine. So if you are interested to join Oracle DBA training, you just need to go here, fill up your details, tell me what mode you want to join, online or offline. Okay, and click on the register button. Okay, that's a very simple things is there. So I'll just copy this path and I'll put it into the comment section. So you can utilize it. Let me share it to everyone. Okay, or you can directly visit our website and click on the register for training, and you can do that. And if you are not the part of our that group, that demo group, okay, let us know, because those who are the part of that group, they can also fill up the Google form and they can enroll for the training. So take the advantages of this 1000 rupees discount for first 10 people. 3 already we got it. Okay, and we'll start. So okay, any more question guys before I leave? No.
The course
Yes,
duration of SQL and Linux,
it will go around 1 month.
1 month.
Yeah, it will go around 1 month. So those people who are coming from Pune location, visit our office and get the details. Those people who are coming from any other location, they can join live classes. Okay, and we can start the class very soon. Okay, thanks guys, thanks for joining. I hope you enjoyed the session and you got some meaningful information from this session. Likewise, we are going to do a lot of other sessions also. Okay, we have our YouTube channel is there. Please visit our website, please visit our channel. You can, if you go here and if you just search here with the Ankush Tawdi, there is a channel called Learnomate Technologies. If you just go here, and you can see that we have 15,000 plus people are there following us from different countries, and almost we are closing our 15,000 subscribers now. You will see a lot of videos on our YouTube channel based on the Oracle DBA. We also provide the training on different technologies like AWS, Power BI, Salesforce, DevOps, and a lot of other technologies also. So if your colleague, anyone want to join any classes, let us know. Please feel free to reach out to us on our the number which is mentioned here, or you can also visit on our email ID. I'll just mention the email ID also. Contact, you can do the contact on, let's say you want to contact info@learnomate.org. You can contact here or WhatsApp us on, you can take the screenshot, or you can do one thing, +91 78229 17585. You can also WhatsApp us on this number. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much.